Today, the Sire team invites you to check out a strategy we've seen in the last 12 months in a rent roll market that's helping sellers unlock more value, and why you might want to consider it too. A split portfolio strategy is when a seller breaks a large rent roll into 2 or more smaller packages, instead of selling it all as one big asset. Why is this effective? Because it helps create smaller, more digestible opportunities for buyers, attract more buyer types, from small operators to mid-tier consolidators, reduce big price discounts that happen when only one buyer is interested, create competitive pressure between multiple buyers, drive higher total sale value through better pricing. This isn't theoretical. It's happening in real markets as buyer preferences shift. According to the FY25 Annual Rent Roll Market Report, about 23% of rent roll settlements in 2025 use split portfolios. That means nearly 1 in 4 deals use this strategy to improve value. That's real behavior from real sellers and real buyers. Here's why it works so well. First, smaller portfolios attract more buyers, especially those who don't have huge capital ready. This includes smaller agencies and buyers focused on specific regions. Second, large portfolios often create perceived risk due to retention concerns, geographic spread, staffing, and operational complexity. By splitting into cleaner segments, sellers reduce this perceived risk. And third, buyers often pay higher multiples for smaller, well-defined tranches. This can lead to better overall pricing than selling everything at once. Imagine you have a 500 property rent roll. If sold as one block, it might sell at a blended 3.0x multiple, but buyers may discount it due to scale risk. Now imagine splitting it into Portfolio A, 300 properties with high retention, selling at 3.4x. Portfolio B, 200 properties with slightly higher risk, at 2.8x. The total combined value of both pieces can exceed what you'd get selling one big block. That's the essence of the split strategy, pricing each piece where it performs best. This strategy works especially well when the buyer universe is mixed, not just big institutional buyers. Buyers have different capital capacities. Risk tolerance varies between buyers. Portfolio characteristics aren't uniform. A split lets each component attract the right buyers, rather than one buyer discounting the whole. If your rent roll is large or uneven, here are 2 things to think about. Strategic splitting. By geography, metro versus regional. By quality, high retention versus high turnover. By income stability, like CPI adjustments and lease length. Separate marketing. Use targeted messaging for each tranche. Different buyer types respond to different narratives. Splitting portfolios isn't just a niche trick. It's a data-supported strategy that made up nearly 25% of rent roll deals in 2025. It's especially powerful when buyers aren't just big consolidators. Risk perception limits pricing on large blocks. Smaller and mid-tier buyers are active in the market. If you're thinking about selling your rent roll, or want to explore whether a split portfolio strategy could increase your total sale value, Sire is here to help. We'll assess your portfolio, show you the best split strategy if it makes sense, and connect you with the right buyers to maximize your outcome. Reach out to Sire today for a confidential strategy session.